Hey everybody, Rob Satch from Feedbackwrench. We got a small company out of Minneapolis. We do websites and we do advertising. I'm going to show you what a well-rounded advertising campaign will look like in 2021. We implement this like crazy. Give us a call if you're a small business owner, construction business, trucking business, if you're an accountant, a bookkeeper, if you are an insurance agent, or if you're any type of home services. We love seal coat companies. We love manufacturing companies. Let me show you some stuff here right now that will actually make a difference in your business, okay? If you come to feedbackwrench.com and you go up to services and you go to PPC Google Ads, I'm going to show you what a very well-rounded, good marketing system is going to look like, okay? And the idea is to get in front of the right people with the right message at a great ROI. And there's a lot that goes into this, but let me walk you through a couple things. When we work with people, there's really four types of ads that make a great, well-rounded advertising platform. So the first thing that most people are fairly familiar with are search ads, right? And the idea on a search ad is that you're going to be able to take keywords, you're going to be able to select the region, and then once you take those keywords, you can write a written ad here with a series of descriptions, and you can show up on Google. You can show up here on a Google ad. You can show up here on the Google My Business. And a couple of things to note is that what's beautiful about paid search is that people are indicating that they have a need. And if you intersect with that right now, it's very powerful. Nothing takes market share better than paid search ads. And when you do them right, you can get an excellent return on investment. This can drive market share and clicks and traffic to your website quicker than anything else. And I recommend making paid search ads the foundation for just about every industry that's out there. That's the first thing. This is how you get new clicks. And then I'm going to talk about retargeting after this, but this is the first way to get new clicks. Now, the second way to get new clicks is to do lead generation on social media. Lead generation on social media can be different things, right? Most of the time, what we're going to do is we're going to run an advertisement with some sort of lead magnet, right? And here in this case, this lead magnet is a video masterclass that I put on. It's a couple of videos that I have that I share. And we can target the group of people that we know makes the most sense. We can target them on Facebook and Instagram. We can do this in LinkedIn as well. And we have a compelling value add that we will give in exchange for an email address. And then we want to make sure that we follow up and build a relationship with them after they've opted in with this. They'll hit a squeeze page, something like this. So you have the ad. And boy, accountants and bookkeepers, here's how we built a $1 million firm. I click on this and I tell you what, people love this content, or at least they go to it. It's been successful. People spend, I think, on average of 9 minutes on that landing page once they download it. So people are reading it, they download it, and they actually get it. So lead generation on social media. This is Facebook, Instagram primarily, but you also have LinkedIn, okay? Lead magnets are the best way to do this. You pick a problem, you create a solution, give that solution away for free in exchange for an email. Now, the next thing you have are what's called, that's so great, potential spam. Thank you. You have YouTube bumper ads and YouTube discovery ads, okay? We all know what YouTube bumper ads are. Basically, before a video, something's going to pop up, and they're kind of obnoxious until you have one that's relevant to you. And all of a sudden you sit and listen to it. Or it creates an earworm or repetitiveness so you can't forget it, right? YouTube bumper ads are very inexpensive to implement once you get them set up. And you can get, you look at Wix, Squarespace, there are so many businesses that basically took to YouTube and made sure that they had more coverage in YouTube ads here than ever. And that's the bumper ad. And then you have the discovery ad. You can take a video and we can run ads and get in front of people very inexpensively, and you can drive engagement. And what's beautiful about having these is people choose to click on them, and you tend to have really great engagement. People can hear from you. They can hear your value proposition. It's very powerful, okay? So YouTube bumper ads are great for remarketing. Now, remarketing is once someone has clicked on an ad or been to your website, or if they've even clicked on like a YouTube video, or if they have clicked on a Facebook ad or Facebook post, you can then make them part of a retargeting group. And then you can make advertisements that go directly to that subgroup. And that means that you don't have to spend very much money to keep the same messaging in front of that person over and over again. And that can help you get to that 8 to 12 touches that are usually required before people take a step with you. Now, YouTube bumper ads, YouTube discovery ads, Facebook ads, and you can even do search, but these are the major ways. And then you have Google display ads, right? Google display ads go on blogs and YouTube. And when you go to these different blogs and YouTube that have AdSense installed, what you will see is that you can pay to make sure that you have branding and calls to action in front of these folks. The idea here is you get thousands of impressions for not a lot of money, and you can keep your brand in front of them, and they really do work. So again, a great, well-rounded approach is to use paid search ads, Facebook or social media lead magnets. You're going to use the YouTube discovery ads with YouTube bumper ads, and then you're going to use the Google Display Network, right? But the other thing is, and this is especially important to understand, is that you have to have content. If you have content that actually helps your audience and actually makes their life better, then they're going to get to know you better. And that has transformed our business. You know, we're a small firm. We got 5 folks on this little team. I'm always making videos in my home office here, and putting content that helps people on YouTube and on social media is fantastic. And creating content on your website that actually ranks in SEO and helps people, what you'll find is you get all this organic traffic on top of it. That's what a well-rounded marketing approach looks like. That's what we do here at Feedbackwrench. Go to feedbackwrench.com, and I'd love the opportunity to help you. We could do a consultation call and get you set up. Good luck. God bless. Like and subscribe if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, and you want to head upward and forward. We'd love the opportunity to have a conversation with you. Take care.